Alright, so for the first thing I do when it comes down to my hair care and hence my skincare routine is put this Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner. So usually what I do is put it like a little dab, and I usually have a pick as well. So I put it in my hair when I come out of the shower. Usually my hair is tends to be really wet, so that's the best time to actually put the conditioner in the hair. So just so it activates and stays in there longer. So that's essentially what I do. I pick my hair out, put the Shea Moisturizer conditioner in my hair, and I leave it in there until I'm done my whole routine, or until I reach the final second stage. And I'll show you guys that as well. So that's what I'm doing right now, just showing you guys a little demonstration, the little details of it. Also, it just makes your hair a little bit more curly, a little bit more loose at the same time. It's easier to style, which I do enjoy a lot, especially as my hair will grow throughout this whole year. Hair grows 6 inches every year, so half an inch a month. So my hair's gonna grow significantly all around. So applying this leave-in conditioner is gonna help you with strengthening roots. So after that's done, I do apply the Groomed facial wash. So this is like a facial fuel, and it has like charcoal extract in it. At the same time, this is a product that they sent over to me, so thank you guys, I appreciate that. And I do apply this into my face, and it is frequently used in my routine. So what I'm doing right now is just doing circular motions around my face with this face wash, and I basically just circular motions, a little warm water, and I rinse it off. Keep in mind that it does activate a lot, so a little goes a long way. I did put a little too much. As you guys can see, there's a lot of excess foam on my face. Just activating it, using it on my face, really just getting into the pores a lot more, and I'm pretty much going to rinse this off, and then I'm actually going to apply the beard wash. So the beard wash is actually by Shea Moisture. It's another product that I picked up at Walmart actually, and it's actually quite good. I actually use this a lot when I had a longer beard, but as of right now I do have a shorter one, but at the same time it doesn't hurt to wash your beard. So I use that on my beard just like my face, but different product. So this is another product that one of my exes used, and everything I'm teaching you guys is something I learned from a past female, so teaching me how to take care of my own self. So I do spray this right when I come out of the shower, just to keep your skin moisturized. At the same time, throughout the process, it does dry up pretty fast, so I do spray this quite early in the process. And I'll actually leave the link down for that below. Actually, for everything, I'll leave the link down below. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to show you guys is a sponsorship by Manscaped. This is a company that reached out to me, so Arcway and Manscaped are doing a partnership, and I'm presenting you guys with the Lawnmower 4.0. And I'm telling you guys from my own personal experience, and you guys know I'm all about quality. This thing is keeper in a sense. So this is really good for not only keeping close to the grain, but also feeling safe when you do shave, and we all know what we're talking about here. So this is the weed whacker I have in my hand right now for your nose and your ears. But honestly, this is really effective. If you do come from a hairy background, you can use this in your nose quite often. For me, I do have a little bit of hair, so I usually use that in my nose, probably bi-weekly. But at the same time, also for the ears. So it's quite useful. It's cool to use in a sense. It's slim, it's easy to just put in your nose or whatever. But it does have a button on the device which indicates the battery life. And I do use this under my armpits. I use this on my chest. I use this honestly where my tattoos are as well. It doesn't just have to be around the balls, but at the same time it keeps so close to the skin that it's not like getting rid of the hair follicle. So for example, my arm is a lot more smoother with using this Manscaped product on my arm, because I have tattoos and stuff. I actually want to highlight here within this is that they do have the ball deodorant, and they have the ball toner. So the ball deodorant is kind of like in a sense like a moisturizer, where it just keeps everything from funking up throughout the day. So that's really good. I do use that often. Honestly guys, from my personal experience, get yourself this Manscaped 4.0. I do believe it should be in every man's essential. I'm actually going to make an essential video on that as well. But the Lawnmower 4.0 is the truth, and I'll actually give you guys a link down below so you guys can get 20% off and free shipping worldwide by going down to www.manscaped.com/archway. That's www.manscaped.com/archway to get your 20% off and free shipping globally. Take care of yourself and value yourself and put yourself first. Back to the video. Alright, for my next step, what I do here is I do apply one of my deodorants, one of 3 deodorants. This is actually the Arms and Hammer deodorant. Probably hands down the best deodorant I use, especially if you're wearing white. I recommend you grabbing yourself a Arms and Hammers deodorant. It's probably the best thing in the market. I'll put a link down below for that so you guys can pick it up yourself. You can get it in value packs, or you can get them in singles. But if you guys are wearing white and we are in the midst of spring and entering summer, everyone's gonna be wearing your white, so you don't want to have pit stains. That's completely unnecessary. Females don't love that, and it just doesn't look clean on yourself. So yeah, pick yourself up that. And also right here, I do use Lubriderm for my skin. I've been using this for like years now, but Lubriderm is like something I stand by, especially for my skin and how dry it gets if I don't lotion. So I use Lubriderm all over from my neck down. So that's what I usually do every morning. And yeah, that's just a staple in my skincare routine. So now we're back at it again with the argan oil. So I do apply this in my almost like last few stages of my routine. My hair is a lot more drier because the leave-in conditioner was able to set into my skin, my hair, at the same time my scalp. So now I'm just applying a little bit of argan oil. It is gonna get a little bit wet. Obviously water and oil don't mix, but in this case I just leave it in my hair and it's totally fine. I touch on a few places in my hair that it does need a little bit more growth than usual. That is my center of my head, but over time my hair is gonna grow, so I'm not too worried about that. So I do apply that. I pick the hair out, and then after I pick the hair out to my desired length, I do have a sponge curler, so that's something you guys should grab. Yet again, sponge curler just helps you style your curls in a certain way that is quite, I guess in a sense, I'll say like modern and fashionable or stylish in today's time. But for me, I kind of like that look. So especially with like a taper with the curl sponger, it's a good look as well. So that's why I do apply right after. So alright, so since I'm done with my skincare routine, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna be wearing for the day. Might as well. So I'm gonna show you guys from top to bottom what I'm putting together for the summer. So right now I have pants from Zara. These are the skinny fit pants. I actually did a review on these and I talked about them in 2 different tonalities. I'm gonna show you guys how to style them in other videos as well. The next thing here is a Periellis belt. This is reversible. I do like this belt a lot because there comes those times where you're going to more formal events and you do need more of a brown belt than the black, so get yourself a Periellis. Yet again, I love high fashion, but at the same time I like streetwear, I love thrifting, so I can mix and match anything. Next thing here is the Converse, obviously staple for the summer. I talked about this many times, and get yourself a pair of Converse. You can't go wrong. Just take care of your shoes, clean them up over time, and they'll just be fine. So as you guys can see, I'm throwing on the Converse with this fit. Right now, simple, really simple. Anyone can pull this off. It just takes a little bit of confidence to do, especially when it comes to wearing a Resto shirt. As you guys can see, this Resto shirt is from Banana Republic. This is a dope Resto shirt. It's really thin, but at the same time it's like a thin cloth, I guess. I don't know how to describe it well, but it's just a nice texture of linen that just like sits onto the body, and at the same time the silhouette and the way it looks on yourself will look quite pleasant, and it's actually quite different than anyone out there. If you look outside your window or if you're in the city, not a lot of people wear this type of stuff, and they need to. A lot of guys need to. You got to level up your game, man. And I'm telling you, you know what? Don't level up your game. Don't level up your game. Just leave it for me, because the females love this type of style, man. You got to be able to put yourself together, at the same time know how to dress. You look older, at the same time a little more mature and put together. But this fit is something I'm rocking for the day. So yeah, I actually have an IG picture on this, so you guys can follow me on IG for my daily fit inspirations. At the same time, I'm also a barber by trade, so this is something I just started in my career. And you guys ever want to cut for me, hit me up. I'll fly to your country.